Hi there, and thanks for joining us. It's the first day of spring, and it's starting out mild with some sunshine, but it wouldn't be a Minnesota March without at least a little chance for snow. John, we've been keeping an eye on the latter part of the week.
Yes.
Man, springtime, Minnesota, what can you say?
I know, springtime means snow. Snow over tulips, because my tulips are halfway up. So yes, we are expecting that. Really nice out here though. Today, your first day of spring. Hopefully you're enjoying it here. Still got the fireplace rolling in the background. We're not planting flowers yet, and you shouldn't either. We've really spiked nicely though. 47 out there right now, northwest winds at 23. So we're gonna hang in the upper 40s here, maybe touching 50 degrees for a high temperature. Feels really nice. Now, the northwest wind will drop us a little earlier than normal because that is gonna be the cold front that sets the stage for this afternoon. So you can see the 30s up there. These are temperatures, and they're not going to be warm today. In 50s down to the southwest. As we go into the afternoon, we'll stay very clear. This is all the way through Wednesday. So Wednesday, we're also clear. This is a chance on Thursday. So maybe a couple flurries Thursday morning, but it's not until after 5 p.m. Thursday night to where we actually get in the mix. And there you go. There's that swath that goes through 5 to 5. So be prepared for snow Thursday night into Friday. We'll talk about totals, who has the best chance to see maximum snow in your forecast.
Oh man, there goes that S word again.
I know it. Now we're for real.
Oh man, John, thank you. Well, the chilly and snowy weather comes as families prepare to take off for spring break trips. Michelle Beck shows us what you can expect if you're headed to MSP Airport.
Lines are going to be ramping up these next 48 hours. MSP administrators expect Thursday and Friday to be the busiest when it comes to spring break travel this year, expecting nearly 48,000 people to take over these checkpoints on each of those days. It'll be busy and wild potentially in terms of weather, so be prepared and navigate through customer service with this online tool from the DOT. There's 10 major airlines here, and for questions like, can I rebook on a partner airline for free? Look at all the companies that would say yes and those that would say no. Industry experts who spoke with CNBC have some other tips. If you notice a delay could be on the way, try contacting the airline to see if they can rebook you on another flight. If your flight is canceled, be sure to call even their international toll-free number, and you can do that while getting in line at the airport customer service desk. And here's the bottom line. If an airline cancels your flight, you are legally entitled to a full refund that includes the ticket price, baggage fees, taxes, and more. At MSP, Michelle Beck, KARE 11 News.
Well, in just 4 hours, the St. Paul Public School Board is set to vote on its new teacher contracts. It comes after the St. Paul Federation of Educators ratified a 2-year agreement. It includes a pay bump, more money for health insurance, and a cap on class sizes. We expect to learn more details about the agreement once the board gives its final approval during the 4 o'clock meeting. In Hennepin County, at least one school resource officer is going back to school. The sheriff's office shared these photos of Deputy Eric Burley as he returned to the hallways of Rockford High School. Last fall, the sheriff's office suspended its SRO program. Today's change comes after Governor Walz signed a bill clarifying what types of force SROs can use in schools. Well, a few hours from now, Minnesota lawmakers will take another look at raising the minimum wage. Democratic Senator Zainab Mohammed is bringing up her bill to adjust the statewide minimum wage and make it more livable. The bill would raise the minimum to $15 an hour on August 1st and increase it annually until it reaches $20 per hour by August 1st, 2028. Well, another bill in the state legislature would preempt cities from regulating rideshare company pay. It comes as Uber and Lyft say they will pull their services out of Minneapolis because of its latest ordinance. Here's a look at who could take their place if that happens.
I'm Heidi Wigdahl. Other rideshare companies across the country are eyeing the Twin Cities as a place for expansion if Uber and Lyft pull out of the area. The CEO of Rides, based in Texas, says once they're licensed here, they're 100% ready to come in. With Rides, drivers pay a monthly subscription, then keep 100% of the fare. Meanwhile, the software company Empower is also looking at Minneapolis. The city says so far, no new company has submitted an application for a transportation network company license. Once the city of Minneapolis receives an application, it takes 2 to 6 weeks for approval.
New at noon, the man charged in the death of Maddie Kingsbury was back in court just hours ago. He's asking for a judge to make a decision on 2 motions. Adam Fravel is accused of killing Kingsbury in March of last year and hiding her body. Today, he's requesting that what he said to police in April of 2023 is not shared with the public. He's also requesting that his case is moved out of Winona County, saying that he won't get a fair trial or an impartial trial there. He has another hearing set for tomorrow. Well, take a look at this video captured overnight. It shows a squad car performing a pit maneuver after a chase on I-94. It happened just before midnight near Woodbury Drive. As the driver gets off the freeway, an officer pushes the back end of the vehicle and it winds up in a ditch. We have calls into the State Patrol to find out what exactly happened here. Well, we have a health alert we want to make sure that you keep you updated on. That CDC issued a measles alert following a dramatic rise in cases both in the U.S. and abroad. Health officials have confirmed 58 cases of measles in the nation just this year. That's the same number we saw for the entirety of 2023. 3 of those cases were confirmed in Minnesota. The CDC is urging parents to have their children vaccinated if they plan to travel out of the country, especially to Austria, the Philippines, or the UK. Well, we're also seeing 2 reports today showing abortions in the U.S. have reached their highest level in more than a decade. One report says more than 1 million abortions were performed in 2023. That's a 10% increase from 2022. A report from Guttmacher Institute is attributing that to efforts to increase access.
We've seen nearly 100% increase in patients coming here from outside of our state.
A second report is attributing the rise in abortions to medications that are available by mail in some states without a doctor's visit. As theories about the Princess of Wales' whereabouts continue to flood social media today, we have new video of Kate and Prince William out in public. Speculation about the royal family sparked after Princess Kate's abnormal surgery, followed by an admittedly photoshopped family photo. This video, which was reportedly shot over the weekend, is the first public video of Kate since Christmas.